Welcome back, babies. I have missed you guys. I don't know if y'all missed me now. Did y'all miss me or not? Like, I missed y'all. My voice was but we are back and we are better back, B. And if you are new, welcome. My name is Alexandra. I am the owner of AJ Unique Creations. Baby, what's good? Now, today I'm doing something, I wouldn't even say different, but I'm bringing you guys something different that we haven't did together yet. We will actually be making a baby blanket. So we're not making it from scratch, but we do have a fleece baby blanket right here. I actually picked this up, I believe, from Walmart. It was a fleece baby blanket, picked it up, and we have it. And we will be sublimating a design on this whole entire blanket for a customer, you guys. So I do offer baby blankets. I also offer baby bundles. Now the whole bundle is a whole entire design concept that you will pick. You'll pick a theme from onesies to baby blankets, bonnets, and all. And you can pick the colors that you would like for this baby. Definitely if you have a newborn coming in your family. Or if you are having a baby yourself and you probably look like, I want to add this to my wish list or whatever, send them the link to my website so they can go get you one, okay? Because you can have everything in there, from the bottles, the onesies, the socks. Everything is so freaking cute. And actually, when I get done with this baby bundle, I will actually probably show like a short reel or something and actually add it to my YouTube so you guys can see it, just in case you are interested in it. You already know I'm going to show you. So this is a 30-inch by 40-inch baby blanket. It is all white. It's made of fleece, you guys. And we will be doing a design on the whole entire blanket. So I cannot wait to do it. I haven't did one in a little minute. So I do hope you guys enjoy. Now, before we even talk about what we're doing, y'all already know. Bunny by me, of course. This is the SpongeBob bonnet. Now this right here is probably like a 101 because I probably have this every now and then. So if you are interested in it, go check out my website because it may not be there today. It may be there tomorrow, okay? But it's a 101. I do have on the PJs. You guys, y'all know my mother-in-law brought these for me and I am in love with them. Like, I swear I need probably every color they have of this because it's freaking amazing. It's soft. But let's go ahead and get to today's video. First, we are using the EcoTank 4700 that I converted to sublimation, a sub paper like always, nothing new, nothing less, okay? Just in case you are wondering, because I know you guys ask me all the time, did you convert it? What I'm letting you know now is the EcoTank 4700, and yes, I converted it to sublimation. My sublimation ink is printed jack ink that I did get from Amazon. So I do hope that answers all questions that you guys have. And like I said, I got this from Walmart, but let's go ahead and get started on today's video. Let's go.
Me wind and rain.
Okay, so all of the designs printed out. We had to do a couple of sheets. I would say 10 to 20 sheets. The theme is Mickey Mouse. Well, actually not Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, sorry. So we just have different designs. I am doing all over a blanket, so I do have the name on here. I actually did the designs myself. Some I found on the internet, and some designs I just kind of made up quickly. Just different ones. I thought this would be cute since her name starts with an A and the last name is A also. Just thought it would be adorable. So we do have a couple designs. As you guys see, we did print out a couple sheets. Now we are going to be placing this on this blanket ourselves. So this is going to be fun. Now, I'm using a regular white fleece baby blanket. Nothing special, just white fleece baby blanket. I think all baby blankets are white fleece. Most of the baby blankets are made out of polyester. So, let me move this out the way. That's sticky. Alright. I want to make sure it's also the right way. And find that center piece that's right in the middle. It's crazy because I had a pen here, like a, not Barbie pen, but you know, sewing pen, and that pen has disappeared, and it's kind of crazy. Now I want to start with the middle just because I want to make sure the name is in the middle, because I have a name especially for the middle only. Okay, so I'm gonna place it right here. Now I do have my mock-up on my laptop, as you guys saw earlier when we was doing it. So let me go ahead and get some tape and everything. Y'all, it's kind of crazy because I put a Barbie pin in there and I'm just scared because I lost the Barbie pin. So I kind of went around looking for it. Just now that Barbie pin is gone. But I did show you guys the mock-up when we was making it. But this is the mock-up. If you guys could see, you probably can't see. But this is the mock-up. So I'm going to follow that so I can know exactly where I want everything to go at. I did change the sizes just a little bit. So just a little bit of a reference. So I need the biggest one to go in the middle first. And I just want to start with the middle part just because it helps me to make sure like that middle name is there and it's aligned the right way. So this one right here is the middle just because I made that name larger than the rest of them. So I know that this is it. We're going to need some heat transfer tape. We're going to need a lot of tape for this. We're kind of going to be doing a lot of presses. And we're going to be doing multiple presses. So now usually I will try my best to like do as many as I can in this one press, but for right now this one I want to make sure that the center part is where it needs to be at and it's lined the right way, and then from there I'm gonna work my way from the outside to the inside because everything should be placed in a certain way. Okay, now we're gonna move this to the side. There's so many pieces, y'all, so many. I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side and just grab when I need to so that way we can actually move stuff and slide it over. All right. I just feel like the center like part of that could come over just a little bit more. Also make sure it's as lined as possible. Now, baby blankets are kind of fun, so when it comes down to like lining stuff up, I don't think it's like, oh my gosh, it's not gonna work. You could just play around with it and have some fun with it. So it's a little bit off, it's okay. Have some fun, okay? All right. Now, like I said, I could do multiple layers right now at this 1 second. But the way I designed it, I need to make sure this is down the first time around. So I'm going to just do the name first. You could do however which way you want. I'm just doing the first part first, or the middle part. And then after that, I'm going to try to combine as many as I can in one press. Now, I'm doing 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 60 seconds. Nothing changes. It is sublimation, you guys. Nothing changes. Same thing like always. That press, so good. It is beautiful. All right, so now we have the main part done. Let me go ahead and look at the laptop, because now I'm gonna start from like the edges and come in, since it's a certain way that I am placing this. Now this time I usually put like parchment paper underneath, you guys, but I didn't do it this time just because this is going to be a lot of pressing, so I decided not to. But it didn't really bleed through, so I'm okay with that. Now I'm just going to slide it over, and I'm kind of going to start with the edges and work my way in, just because like I told you guys, I placed everything a certain way to make this as full as possible. Now we got to find it. We're going to have to find the part that we're looking for, because there's so many freaking pieces. Grab some scissors, because I probably didn't cut it yet. Everything is mirrored. Just because it is sublimation, you always want to mirror your design when you print it out. So everything is already mirrored. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the names to the side. I think I'm gonna separate the names and the pictures. So pictures go over here, and just put all the names to the side, so that way it's just a little bit more easy and simple. So this is not. Everything is a certain size too, so that's kind of why it's very important that I do it how I need to, because everything is a certain size. Okay, so this one right here is the first one. So this one is actually going in the corner. I want to make sure it's on that like corner part. This is why it's important that I did that first part first, just to make sure everything lined up to where it needs to be at. Okay, move all the pictures to the side. Make sure this is straight all the way to the edges. Now you are able to do this with a Cricut Easy Press and everything. Probably be a little bit more easier, because with that one you are just like pushing down. But by this being so large, I don't want to do that. But it will be easier if you think about it. So I'm just making sure the blanket is actually like, you know, not slanted or anything. As correct as it can be. All right. Now we also have a name that's going underneath here, a black name. Let's see if we could actually put it underneath. Probably wouldn't, because they have to go right underneath there. No, actually it's not going straight underneath. It's going to be down some. No, this is not the big black one. So for this one, I'm going to actually do this name, because this name goes here. Okay. Yep, perfect. And this is why I did a like template first, because it helped me out to know exactly what goes where. Now I do have some designs I'm supposed to put on the side, but by this being straight, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just wait for that one. Repressing sublimation designs is not like something bad or it's messing up anything. It is okay. I want to make sure that okay. Make sure nothing is covering anything. Everything is in its right place. I'm putting tape just to hold it in place and it doesn't really shift. I'm trying not to put that much. And be careful, you guys. This thing is so hot. I always tell y'all, don't copy what I do. Because sometimes it's, y'all, I be doing some crazy stuff. Because this thing is blazing hot. What I'm saying, put my arms down right underneath. Make sure these are taped down and this doesn't shift underneath. Make sure that's taped. It's a name on this side. I'm trying to put a good amount. I don't want to put too much, but I'm trying to put a good amount that nothing shifts, you guys, because it could slide underneath Minnie Mouse and that's just that. And I'm out of it. These blankets not cheap. Blankets be like almost $20-$30 a piece. So we got this together. Let's go ahead and get our parchment paper. I did have some pre-cut to use. And each one I'm going to press at 400 degrees. Nothing is changing. Actually, we could bring this over some just to make sure everything is in this heat press. All right, 400 degrees. And let it go. Just slanted a little bit. It's not directly on that red anymore. We're going to let this go ahead and press, and we'll be back. All right. This is done. I'm a little upset. I forgot to cover that, but it's okay. So we cannot reuse this parchment paper. Move it to the side. Go ahead and peel. Whoo, that black was pretty. The yellow is not what I thought the yellow would be, but I guess that's the yellow from the shoe, because I took the same yellow that was in Mickey Mouse. Ooh, that baby hot, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and put that to the side. Ooh, she hot. Ooh, that's a beauty. Let y'all see it a little bit. Get a pretty glimpse. She is coming out pretty. She's very pretty. I'm loving it so far. We're going to go ahead and take this tape off from right here. And now we're going to move right next to it and do the design right next to it. I am looking at my mock-up on Silhouette. I did do the design in Silhouette, you guys, as y'all saw. So it was made in Silhouette. Y'all saw the process of me taking some things and doing them together. I'm not too much worried about like tape residue that's left or something, because when it get washed, it will change. So do not stress when it's like, oh my gosh, you got tape left over. Don't stress. Good. When they wash it, it's done. It's going to be gone, okay? Now we have a name that's up here. I'm going to grab some scissors because I want to trim it down so we could do multiple pictures or presses at one time. And honestly, it's just like saving space. That's what that'll be about. Saving space and time. So we don't have to be in front of a 400-degree heat press all day long. We're just going to trim it down a little bit. All right. Grab some tape. I love this little tape dispenser from Amazon. I swear it's amazing. Saved my day. Versus me. Y'all know me. Y'all remember I used to cut it down. We used to be cutting down this tape. Trying to see how close I have it to here. So we do got it as a little bit of a distance. Boom. Here. I don't know why I just look like it's slanted a little bit. Y'all, this thing's so hot. Now you can sit here and pre-cut everything out and place it on there, but you guys, I kind of always just like doing it this way. I'm risking burning myself for y'all. Y'all should love me because I'm risking burning myself. Now we got a picture that's going right here. Let's find this picture. Let's see. We got a picture that's going here. Let's see if we can find it. There's supposed to be names over here. Move that with the name. So we have two, y'all. This one goes at the bottom. This is actually the bottom one. And this is why I'm so happy I did this, because I'm able to see what goes where like this. No. Which one is it? Where is she? There she goes. Where is she? There she goes. So we need this. We also need two names. So we need two reds, a big one and a very small one. So we also had a name. Now I have different sizes for the name, so that's kind of helping me just know small or like big. You know what I'm saying? So they all like different sizes. So this does help me just to like see the name. So then we need like a medium size one. See if I have something smaller than that one, because that might actually be going there instead. Y'all, here go my dog. Okay, so this one is going here. So red. Okay. So this goes directly underneath her name. So let's go ahead and get that tape. But it's spaced in between because a smaller name go here. So we gotta make sure we have that space in between and then put the smaller name there. So this is almost like just like a collage of names and pictures that I did. Just, you know, spicing it up. As y'all see, I did each one myself. I placed everything how I wanted it to be placed, just to make sure it's as full as possible. Yeah, you know, not too crazy. It still has like some area left over. So she's right above the A. So we're gonna put her right above the A. But she also underneath Ava and not that part. So we got to bring her over just a little bit, because that part is underneath there. Okay. See, this is why you have your measurements, because that definitely helped me just now. And then we have the smaller name that actually goes here. So make sure I pat this down just to make sure nothing is moving, because the smaller name will go here. That's how I know this is not the right small name, because it was very tiny that it was able to fit there. Okay, so this is gonna go here. See, that's why it's important to have your names, because I almost messed that up. And then this one goes here. So I'm gonna actually use that tape to hold that down a little bit. She's down some. Okay, and that one goes there. Let's get some tape. Now, because the rest of this kind of gonna be the same, I'm gonna fast forward the rest of it for you guys and throw some music up in there, so it won't be just me talking. Okay, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and you like the content that you are seeing. Make sure you guys do that, and let's go ahead and finish this blanket up, and we'll be back at the end. thing is hot. Go ahead and get my gloves. So we do have like 2 more pieces. We do have to add the name in between here. There's a piece of tape still on here. Let me get that off. I do feel like for tape, it's better to get off when it's hot. Because after it cool down and everything is on there, oh my gosh, it's hard to get off. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I will have to bring these back. I haven't did a blanket in like 2 years. Oh my gosh, they're so fun to make at the end of the day though. You just turning something white into like a creation. This goes back to what I say, the things you could do with sublimation. The things you could do with that. Vinyl, I wouldn't dare have did this with vinyl. I would have been here all day doing this with vinyl. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking pretty. Y'all know I'm gonna show y'all the whole thing. Let's go ahead and finish the go. We do have to add like names, small names up in here. So let's just hurry up and finish that because I can't even cheer yet. We still got some adding to do. So I can't like cheer or nothing yet. So we missing like 2 names over here. I try my best to make it as full as possible without overpowering it too much. So I did try my best to do that. We got some pictures we could add in now. Yellow go here and a black red go here. Okay, so perfect. We got all of that left, so it ain't like we used it or anything like that. So we got a small yellow that goes underneath her blow pop. Bring y'all closer. Colors is so freaking pretty. Okay, so we have a yellow that goes underneath here. And now y'all see why I said like I had to do the name first and I had to work my way up, because if I would have did it the other way around and tried to do each one, then the name wouldn't have been centered in the middle, and this actually went underneath the name. So it was like important that I go in a certain order. And then plus the names also are going a certain way. We got the wrong black. This black go here. Each one is sized a certain way. So like all of this was very important when I did this, because everything has its own space of where it needed to go at. So it was important that I definitely did a mock-up, and I didn't just, oh well, I'm gonna wing it, do different sizes and call it a day. Girl, I would have been here pissed. Okay, so it's a red that's missing. That red probably failed. It's a small red, so I won't be able to use that. That's black. But we're going to move this and we can put it down here if I think about it. Yeah, I can put that down there. So I'm not going to stress about the red. Yeah, we missing a small red. There's so much going on. So, and this goes back to what I was saying. Little areas did matter, but it's okay. We're going to put this red in the other spot. So I'm going to actually pull this up some. And what I'm going to do is put that red down here and fill up the space down here. So now it's like we basically filling up the spaces and making sure everything is as filled as it can be. Now if I do that, that red gonna be on there. Okay. So I may have to do the red here. Make sure it's not on anything, because it will be on top of there. Okay. And this is also, I will like trimming stuff down so I can know. Alright, we're gonna move that red there. And for this black, I'm gonna move the black here, I think. I wanna make sure it's not on anything. Okay, I'm gonna move the black here. Black is gonna be there. red is gonna be there. Make sure everything's facing the right way, and it is, and that one is there. Alright, let's go ahead and press this. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and trim these other pieces down so we can fill it in. So trim this down so we could be filling it in. This little blow pop one is so cute. I remember when I was having my daughter, it was like Mickey, Minnie, Mickey. I think everybody do that. Definitely like for first birthdays. That's why we wouldn't like try something different. But this was very fun, I think, to actually make the. It came out very pretty. So I'm not like disappointed in anything. It came out just how the mock-up was. Everything came out perfect. Throw the parchment paper away because we can't use it anymore. Can't use it anymore. I wish we was able to like reuse the parchment paper and stuff. So while that cool down, what I'm actually going to do is actually like rotate this down. So that way we could just be doing what we need to do. Let that cool down. And just like, you know, press what we need to be pressing. Okay. So, I'm thinking what I want to put things at. This got red. We're going to put a yellow here. I think that'll be good. Just filling things up as we see. Needs to be filled. I really don't think we will be adding pictures, but you know, we never know. We'll see. Because we do have some pictures. So, make sure it's slanted the right way. Not slanted, but turned the right way. Because they all turn a certain way too. So, I got to make sure everything be turned the same way that it should be and not turned the opposite way. Okay, so we got a black. So what I'm thinking for this black here, where I want to put it at, would probably be it's a spot for yellow on this side. So it's a spot over here for yellow. Yellow here. So I might actually like move this black here. We just kind of, like I said, filling in some spaces that we see could be like added with something else. Or because I try to do like yellow, like red, black, yellow, you know, have it going to different areas. So I did try to do that. Okay, first, and also let's take this off before we press it because we don't need that sublimation to double press. That would be a nightmare. We almost did the nightmare. And I would have been in here crying. All my heart rate would have been in the trash. There was nothing I could have did with it by then. So I'm happy I thought about it. Make sure we got this pressed. Just make sure my heat press is not getting any, you know, sublimation on it. So just making sure we ain't getting no sublimation on anything. Oh yeah. Boom, baby, boom, 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 boom. And if you're wondering like what this is on my website, it is a baby blanket. If you're also looking for a bundle that comes with a book bag, not a book bag, but diaper bag and stuff like that, then it is a baby bundle on my website. If you are looking for that, try to clean up the mess. Cause y'all, golly, I just be throwing this stuff down. Just crazy. Like I just need a big garbage can next to me. Cause this right here crazy, throwing it down all day. And then when I'm done, I walk out and leave, and it's like, oh, I ain't dealing with that no more. And who? I am gonna deal with it. Nobody else gonna deal with it but me, child. Alrighty. This is it. Go ahead to cut this thing off. That thing is hot. Ooh. Now this is it. Ooh, this thing hot. I did have like 2 designs left, or 2 presses left, but they don't fit anywhere. And like I said, I did make it extra just to fill in room that I think needed something. Let's get it while it's hot. But we are done. You guys, this is 30 by 40 inches. This is how it came out. Look at the colors. It's so vibrant. I like that it got different styles on there. Like it's not just one design, Minnie Mouse. You got the name, Minnie Mouse design. You have the A with the bow. I just think it got different styles to it, and it came out amazing. The colors are vibrant. Y'all know I use Printer Direct ink from Amazon. Look at it. She looks pretty. This is adorable and gorgeous, you guys. It came out great. So this is a baby blanket. The back will stay white. This is 30 inches by 40 inches. If you want something larger, you can get something larger. We tried our best to fill in the spaces, but not too much. You don't want it like overpowering and everything just so close together. But it came out amazing, and we did the design ourselves, placed everything where we needed it to be at. It is beautiful. You guys, it came out amazing. I haven't did a baby blanket in so long, and I'm so happy that I left it on my website and this customer ordered it because it was so freaking fun to make. Like, look at this. So like I said, this is 30 inches by 40 inches. It is a baby blanket. This is a polyester fabric. It is a fleece fabric. So most baby blankets are fleece. So if you are going to the store and you just like, okay, where you got this from? You guys, you could buy a baby fleece blanket. Walmart, Target, they have fleece baby blankets. I have 2 kids. I'm telling you guys, most of baby products, definitely for blankets, are made out of fleece, and you are able to sublimate fleece. This is a very good side for a baby because you are able to wrap the baby up. Newborns, just lay it on top of them from pictures. It is adorable. Now, if you want something larger, then you can also get something larger. I will also offer different sizes on my website. Give you guys a nice close-up. Look at the colors. It's popping. Look at it. It's popping. Bring it up some so you guys can see. It came out amazing. I love it. And if you guys are interested in this, make sure you are checking out my website because it is available on my website. You can pick anything that you would like, the colors that you like. So for example, the names, if you want it in pink, purple. This customer wanted red and black. I threw yellow in there just to add like another color, definitely, because as you see, Minnie definitely have like the yellow shoes. So I threw yellow in there just to tie it into her whole entire theme, you know, because I couldn't put white on white. You wouldn't be able to see it. So that's what I thought would be actually like a, oh goodness, the fleece got in my eye. A better theme, just to add yellow to it, just to make it a whole entire theme for the whole entire blanket. But I feel like everything is even out, from the names to the pictures. It came out great, and I love it. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, if you are interested in it, it's on my website. I'm gonna leave the link right here for your baby, right here for your baby. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.